never lived to see the coming of the day. As I reminisce about the times that we had, some of them good, yo, and some of them bad. 1,000 words to every picture that was taken. I tried to hide the pain through my eyes, but I'm faking. I never knew a better love than my crew. R.I.P. for the ones I poured through. Now back in the day, when the park used to bump for blocks and blocks from the sound of the trunk, when gunshots echo and clips still smoke, and even little boys in my hood had to loke. The game was real, but to a kid it was fun. Standing in the mirror making faces with my gun. I still went to school to keep things intact. I used to hide my scarf to keep my minds off my back. Was only 16 and all the bitches know me. Breaking them off like a young OG from the streets of New Jersey, where neighborhoods rival when shells hit the ground. It's all about survival. Late at night as I laid in my bed, visions of war danced around in my head, of all the heartless feelings that came to pass, making strong memories of the ruthless laugh. Hug my crew, or maybe shed a tear or two. Ruthless, my style as a juvenile. Now when I step, it ain't about a city rep. I never sleep from thinking about the ones that slept. And on the real, how I feel, G-Lord now. And best believe cats appeal if I draw down. Out the window with the Tech 9, I play the cut and start to sweat from the powder that I'm bagging up. Stacking G's, running out of yayo. Strap up my vest and tighten up the Velcro. I got a beat, 2 zeros and 1 7. Ayo, it's on in the hood, so load the weapon. Under my bed I grab the Uzi and a 40 mag, the M11 5 clips and a duffel bag. We hit the dope all together in all black, not knowing who would die or come back. It's going down and protecting your brother, even if it meant to take the life of another. So we creep to a party on the south side, riding 3 cars deep, doing back-to-back drive-bys. East Camden's a scandal. It's a city that homicide's hard to handle. That's how it goes in the HOOD. Click the lights and move real slow, G, and let the AK blast, making strong memories of the ruthless laugh. Hug my crew, or maybe shed a tear or two. Ruthless, my style as a juvenile. I guess it's time, cause I feel like I'm down for mine. Loading up, yo, the clip to my 9. Pull back the chamber to taste the danger. And if I go out, I'm leaving no remainders. And I ain't dwelling in no cell. Tonight's the night to leave a mark and meet them all in hell. And as I wipe away my tears, thinking about my homies that died throughout the year, I guess the ghetto is like that. Lift up my shirt and put the gat in the small of my back. As I proceed on the clock out, I'm counting 16 shots of revenge till I lock out. Slow rolling and I creep, face to face with them 3 lokes that played me cheap. When I bailed out the ride, as I figure shells pop, niggas drop from the squeeze of my trigger. Bitches yelling and screaming, but I don't give a shit. And even innocent motherfuckers is getting hit. Buck them down to the ground, straight stepping, jacking they back, seeing smoke from my weapon. Never trip low, 1 cap left, 96 paying back, so I'm marked for death. Standing over 3 niggas laying in blood, 2 dead, 1 alive, and I ain't got no love. Flashing back to the shots he blasted. Pull off my mask and send him to a casket, and let him think about the past, making strong memories of the ruthless laugh. Hug my crew, or maybe shed a tear or two. Ruthless, my style as a juvenile. Yeah, yo, they got a nigga on the run out here. Word up. This cream is hard to come by, son. It's like some old crazy Vietnam shit going on. Motherfuckers are just snapping. Word up. Yo, I gotta go, yo. Look, man, just get with me, man.